I love an internet story. Let's watch it.
Brought to you by NordVPN.
Cinema.
Cinema! Look at this. I've got 20,000 DVDs of Drive, 400 Blu-rays of American Psycho, 14,000 copies of Joker on VHS,
Amazing.
and I've distilled it all down to this.
I love edgy men.
Finally, pure, absolute cinema.
How's it feel? I bet it feels really good.
We need a shot that's like really nice assets to it. Maybe it's got a slightly sophisticated zoom, and it's just one shot of an ambulance outside of a house.
Ah, this is so corny! Corny start.
Listen, kid, I'm a top Hollywood executive. You've got a New York Minute to pitch me your idea.
Okay, do you know what Mr. Beast is?
No. Next idea.
Okay, it's about a man.
I love it. Print. What if it's like, you know, like in the Final Destination movies, they do all these like very elaborate setups, like,
Yeah.
oh, maybe this will happen, maybe this will happen. The water is going towards the plug.
Yeah.
And
What
it's
if it's
about to
like
happen
that?
and then it doesn't happen. Whoa, how intriguing.
But it's called
It's like their
Penultimate
signature thing.
Destination. And it always just ends up with the guy stubbing his toe really badly.
I had a friend that broke a toe because they stubbed it so hard. They slammed it into their fucking banister or whatever. And they actually broke it. And they didn't realize they broke it until it, like, healed. And then it was a little bit fucked up. Yeah! Like, it's not super broken, but, like, it's pretty broken.
Yeah.
Or just nothing happening.
It's just nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, just, whoops,
You
the
lost
thing
the
caught
nail.
fire.
That's pretty fucking
Whoa,
bad.
better put that out. Oh wow, there's a leak in here. Better put down a sign. Yeah, I like that. That's a very like
Okay.
2009 YouTube video that you'd show your friends. And be like, look, it's called Destination, and it's a guy's edited it so that no one dies.
Upgrade Flash Player to 10. Oh my lord, this is old YouTube. Dude, I fucking miss old YouTube.
Guys edited it so that no one dies.
Holy.
That is a good idea. Editor!
I was just a baby, man.
We have just landed safely in Paris. Thank you for flying with us this evening.
Red alert! The guy has a Scottish accent and they landed in Paris.
Ah, you know what? It's a pitch for a movie. Two girls, tennis players, and they're going for the Wimbledon Cup. We call it Two Girls, One Cup.
Just for the viral marketing of calling a movie Two Girls, One Cup.
And then have it like rated G. I like it. Print.
Yeah.
$400 million budget.
You know what? Maybe those producers do deserve all that money. This is hard.
How about like Harry Potter? No magic.
Stick your right hand over
They
the
already did this. They did the parody with Harry Potter and guns.
broom and say up.
No, it's the lost episode / creepypasta version of Harry Potter where it turns out he's...
No, we're not. And instead, it's set in Australia. There are like these two dudes
Terrifying.
kissing.
Yeah.
And
They already have this. It's called Brokeback Mountain.
I'm the protagonist, and you're the antagonist. You can't see the cameras right, but I am filming, and then I say lights, camera, action, and you can just take my word for it. And like it goes for about 90 minutes, and it's just one long take. What do you?
They aren't American though? Hold on. Isn't one of the actors Australian? Maybe I'm wrong. I never watched that movie. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I thought one of the actors was Australian.
We're going to need multiple takes too, though. Here's my pitch.
That could be wrong.
Disney Pixar style.
Oh yeah.
What is it that's come to life? Because they've done toys, they've done elements, they've done Mexican people,
Oh,
they've done a whole
Dude,
bunch
they
of
really fell off, bro.
different shit. What would you
Pixar's
personify?
kinda
planets.
The planets.
Yeah, and then it'd be like, "Hi, I'm Mercury," and then there would be the big bubbly one, and I'm Jupiter.
Hey, it's me, Jupiter. And that's played by Seth Rogen, obviously. Here's what it is. Pluto finds out that it's no longer a planet, so it does a risky maneuver where it slingshot itself out of the solar system.
Oh, yeah?
Because Pluto's no longer there, it throws out all the equilibrium of all the other planets. And
now they have to go
billions
find
of people
Pluto.
die.
Oh yeah.
to
The
go find
moon gets all
Pluto.
fucky and the tides get screwy in, and the other planets have to band together on a big quest to go and find Pluto.
So he was just as important after all. All right, I can see it. There's something
Alright,
very
finding
funny as well.
Pluto, yeah,
It's
I'm
about
down.
going, I'm something. That's just very fun.
Blending it in.
Jelly beans. I'm the blue one. I'm the green one. Red one coming through.
Oh yeah, and it's like a kind of a story about being yourself.
Yeah, or we're all the same on the inside.
What if they find out that jelly beans are made of gelatin and they find like a witch's cauldron of boiling animal hooves?
What about like crypto the same?
Yeah.
I'm
Crypto
Bitcoin.
the movie.
Finally, I got to fucking smirk. I'm staring at Mr. E, just like, I'm like, I'll do the same voice for everything. Is that funny?
Disney Pixar's M&M's factory.
Yeah, the one guy who was born with a
They need the sexy M&M in there.
W instead of an M.
And then all the old dads like the green M&M, and nobody gets it.
And so he's an outsider
sexy
M&M.
M&M.
He's a whim.
In the end, it turns out it's all about your
haven't had
perspective
M&Ms in,
on
like,
life.
years,
and
dude.
when he looks down, he realizes, wait a minute.
Yeah,
minute.
maybe Zendaya can be in that one. Disney Pixar's.
No, not Zendaya!
It's just that fertilization video we watched like 2 years ago.
That's it. Everybody goes with the crowd.
He goes, I'm not going to go on my own path. I'm not going to follow you guys, and just goes to the arse.
Oh,
Downtown.
dude. Hey, that's absolutely it. Yeah. I can't wait to graduate to Fallopian University. What the heck is
F you!
Dave doing? He was the one
that's good.
Sperm
I like
who
that.
didn't go with the crowd.
Dude, they should start making Disney movies like this, man. It would be funny.
Yeah, he's always going backwards and like bonk into people's heads.
That's it. We've only got 3 days.
All the kids that get bonked, all the sperm that gets bonked into gets people like, they have like something wrong with them. They become VTubers.
To find this egg, or we're toast.
And you see all the jock sperm being like, I'm going to get to the egg first. And they like race off ahead. The main sperm's like, oh man, I'll never get there at this pace.
There's like a two-headed one, and it's like, we're gonna be twins. You'll see.
That's so creepy. Is that actually how it works? I thought it was like two sperms fertilize at the same time. No, it's not. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I thought it was just... Oh, it's two eggs? Oh, it's not. Okay. It's gotcha. You're gotcha! I'm betting all on two eggs.
Man, no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
No, there'll definitely be a semen joke in the movie where they're like dressed as sailors or something.
Yeah.
All right, my trusty seamen, we must board the SS Trojan.
And then there'll
Two
be
on
like
those.
the wise older sperm.
Who's been trapped there for years.
Oh,
He's got a little shack and like an empty patch of the scaly or whatever the hell. He's like, quickly, come in here.
I'll tell you the way.
This summer.
It's the cilia.
It'll trap you.
Oh no!
It's a whole load of
Coming this summer.
Disney Pixar's Come.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Disney's
I
gonna
was starting to think these two guys are really pent up or something, huh?
go for this one.
I'd watch it, 100% I would.
Mr. Kudos, I have 4 problems with the movie-going experience, and I have solutions for all of them.
Oh, yeah?
Number 1, you can't hear nothing. Music and sound effects are so badly mixed with dialogue in movies now.
They are.
You can't hear a f***ing thing.
True, actually.
And so...
Oh, that's the Inception noise when they, like, find out something. Bang!
They should just have subs on by default in every movie, but not just that. They should have like special screenings where you're just allowed to talk in the movie.
I'm all for it. However, I f***ing hate subtitles. If I see...
Oh my god, you're one of those. No! I like subtitles!
Text on screen, much like when I see a beautiful woman who I respect who consents, my eyes start slowly drifting downwards.
Alana likes subs. Yeah, I'm not a dub enjoyer. I like subs.
You know, like I can't focus on what's actually happening because I'm too busy reading.
Well,
And by the way, before you start saying, Alana, it's because you like anime, I liked subtitles before anime was even like a mainstream thing. I was like 4 or 5 years old, and my dad and my mom would put in DVDs into the, you know, the DVD player. I would always pick subtitles because I thought reading was fun. I'm not even kidding. It was for that cringe reason. I like reading.
I don't like how the subtitle comes in sometimes slightly before the action.
Oh, yeah. Please, whatever you do, don't shoot me. Gunshots.
That's it.
In parentheses.
Yeah.
And you're like, wow, how's this scene going to play out?
Number 2, stay strapped, boys. I've discovered a lot of media is more enjoyable to watch if you have the remote in your hand, ready to hit fast forward when it gets boring. Now,
I'm guilty of this. I am actually guilty of this.
the Invincible
Yeah.
show. Have you seen that?
Yes, I'm up to season 3. I quite like it.
So am I. Now, there are big chunks of that can just be fast forwarded through, and it massively improves the show. Anything with that girlfriend,
Woman yapping 2 times speed. I bet chat wants this in real life. Woman yapping? No, not anymore. Fast forward a little bit.
you just skip right through that plot line, don't worry about it. The sad mum in season 2, skip right through that plot line, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You notice how he's always picking women. I'm starting to think this guy's a little bit of a woman hater, huh?
You could probably safely skip over some of those.
Who am I? Who am I supposed to be? Says Mark from Invincible. Don't worry about it. I tell you what, I watched all of season 2, which is like, 5.5 hours, in about 2.5. Way better.
Whoa,
I'm impressed by your ability to carve out the chunks of meat you want to eat.
Thank you. I tell you what, it's even more impressive because I'm one of those people who watches a movie with Historian, and I'm the one going, what's that guy's name again? Wait, who's that guy that they're talking about? And
Wait, that's the girl thing to do. My mom does this all the time. She's like, what's that over there? And then you explain it to her. She's like, oh, okay. Who's that guy over there? And my mom would like just fucking. My dad is just sitting there like, bro, just fucking watch the movie, man.
I just don't retain names at all.
Honestly, in a movie setting, I'm also awful with names.
I think all movies and books should be addressing everybody by their proper nouns all the time.
Yes.
Hello, Harry Potter. Yes, Hermione Granger. And it would just make things so much simpler, you know what I mean?
Yeah, or they all have to wear name tags, but it's never brought up.
Yes, that would be quite good too.
That's the fourth wall.
All right, number 3, better names for shows. There's been on Netflix recently, I would say, a plague of poorly named movies and television shows.
All right.
I don't actually watch Netflix, and someone explained to me that the reason Netflix sucks is because if you actually sit down and pay attention to a Netflix produced show and you're not on the phone, that means that you're going to have a less enjoyable experience because Netflix specifically makes it so you don't have to pay attention to the entire thing the whole time. Does that make sense? It's boring, right? Yeah.
Got.
You How am I supposed to tell someone that
Like, if you're barely paying attention, it's a lot more enjoyable. But if you sit down and actually watch it for, like, the whole plot and your full undivided attention is on the show, it's really, really stupid and nobody really likes it that much. Yeah, I forget. We gotta watch it. I don't know. I watched it on my own time and I thought it was fascinating. I was like, that explains so much.
Hey, do you want to watch you?
Yeah, it's background slop, yeah.
What? No, there's a... Do you want to watch the show called You?
Yeah!
Like, every time.
Yeah.
New movie came out. Scott, Phoenix Fahrenheit, or whatever his name is. He talks to an AI lady. It's called Her. Do you want to watch Her? No. Can you just name something good?
Yeah. Like Us.
It's us.
It makes things less trademarkable, right? Like, if you called it, like... I can't remember what Us is about.
That's the Jordan Peele one with the, like, the two families.
Oh, yeah. If they called it, like, The Spooky Two Families.
The Spooky Two.
You would trademark The Spooky Two Families, right? You go, oh, yeah. But
this is
how are you going to
awful.
trademark Us? You're not.
Yeah.
All right, and number 4, stop with the, like, nameless stuff. I tell you what, I cannot stand this trope. It goes, who's coming? Them!
They.
They are coming. They are coming. They have come to our world for a reason.
They are coming.
Face it.
Who's they?
He's here.
Slope hand up right in close to the screen. They're coming.
They're coming.
Come.
Fuck you! Who is? The others. Shut up!
Who? Explain.
Yeah.
I did that once in real life.
Really?
Sort of. It was like, I know that if I try to explain this, it's just going to raise more questions and I don't have time.
Yeah.
So I let the drama build once.
Okay, well, you gotta explain this now.
We had a guy come around to cut down some trees, and he was like from Craigslist or something. He was like dodgy as fuck. So anyway, her historian is dealing with him. He shows up methed out. He's like twitching. He's like talking really, really fast. He's like really, really nervous. And he doesn't know how to stop. And her historian doesn't know how to deal with it. And like, holy, that's actually quite scary.
Yeah.
So she texts me, help.
Help!
One word.
Dude, I would have a heart attack. Dude, like, help. I'd be like, oh my god, okay, what is it?
On a phone.
That's what you want to get from your wife.
And
help.
so I just like bolted. And I was like, Mr. E, Mr. Z, come this way. And I started running. And they're like, what's happening? And I just like, I think I
You
didn't say
fucking
anything
ran.
at all. Mr. E, did I say anything?
No, he just ran.
Yeah, I just ran. I was like...
Well, yeah, because she just says help. Like, I'd freak out too.
This is just... You're just going to ask me more questions if I answer this. I can't explain there's a methed out man at the front of the thing who's got a chainsaw. I can't... So I should have turned around and said, they're coming. Who? Them. And just,
The bad shots zoom in and then the thunder. Dude.
just going for it. But anyway, we showed up. I just sort of spent the next 5 minutes walking around with him, pretending to talk about the trees, just sort of calming him down a little bit, and then said goodbye, and then we never saw him again.
That's horrifying. I'm so sorry.
That
was
would
pretty
be
fun,
scary,
actually.
I'm not gonna lie.
And welcome to the dystopia, kid. The American dream has become a spittoon bucket, overflowing with the hawk tours of 1,000 broken promises.
Hawk
Queues of people
tours,
line up to pay for
disgusting.
subscription streaming services, only to find half the catalog is region locked. You know, everything is getting more expensive, and when there's nothing left, they'll take your data too. See that? Market is tracking your every move. Right on cue.
You're
Gay boner pills.
running low on gay boner pills.
See, they know everything about you. NordVPN.com/incognito.
Jay, you also
It's the
gave
best
boner
deal on
pills?
YouTube for a VPN.
I don't know, SA. What if I don't like NordVPN?
Don't worry. They got a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk. You're in the big leagues now, June. Let's jack each other into the UK
Whoa,
in the year
Jack.
2025. That's where they're passing the Scan Your Face and Driver's License to Use the Internet Act.
And Australia, they want your passport just so you can check your fucking emails. But isn't every organization pretty much leaking everyone's data all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. That's why we're gonna connect through another country that doesn't make us scan our fucking face and driver's license and passport every time we want to Google something. Oh, jeez, that's very dystopian. Go to nordvpn.com/incognito to get a huge deal on a 2-year plan to escape that sort of fate. The trick is to get Nord for a family member as a gift. Because it allows up to 10 different devices on one account, you're actually getting it for yourself. But you look like one hell of a selfless choom.
I don't know, Cybernord man.
Excuse me,
What if
did
I
you
just get a
say
free
Jew?
VPN?
Why do you think they're free? They're logging everything you do and selling your data. You're the product. He's got the free VPN psychosis. You get what you pay for.
I should have known you would double-cross. It's typical of this setting.
Sorry, Holmes. The guys upstairs
cyberpunk
made me
setting.
a better offer.
The choom. Give me your
It's a huge deal on a 2-year plan plus 4 bonus months. That's the best VPN at the best price on YouTube. Unad.
Uh-oh. Adult
Here's
movies.
my concept for a
Chat, look away!
movie. Right. You know how, like, in sometimes there's like a gratuitous sex scene, and it's like, that was totally unnecessary.
Yeah.
What if we made a movie that was only those scenes?
Whoops. Oh, sex scenes. Yeah. Well,
Some people would buy that, unironically.
there's a little bit of the plot at the start, and it's really bad.
And at first they're rivals, but at the end they're like, and we just put it in theaters. What do you think?
I think that could be fun. Have you ever gone to a porno theater?
A theater with pornography?
Yes.
What do you mean?
People, like, that's, I actually only learned about that from, like, old movies where it's like, that's a naughty theater over there, we're gonna sneak in, and I'm like, is that a thing still? Yeah, like, they all beat off and, like, in the movie theater, and then someone has to clean that shit up, like, ew, man.
Yeah, man, they're real. They're usually attached to sex stores, I think. Like, they're not like a standalone venture. So then there's
Dude, why is that a thing? Like, why?
2 types. There's like the bigger room type, like what you're picturing, and then there's also like the booth type, which is more like there's just like a room.
Oh my god, they have tissues. Nah, I'm good.
You can go and watch porn, I guess.
No.
Which is functionally like a theater.
No smoking.
No, I don't believe it. I don't believe that happens.
Hey, look it up. It's real.
It's no. That hasn't existed since like the 80s, I'm sure. Maybe the 90s. Pee Wee Herman, he got busted, didn't he?
Pee Wee Herman has a new role.
This is a very challenging role for me.
That of accused sex offender.
I'll look up ones near you.
Pee Wee Herman did
yeah,
that?
apparently there are.
There are not. Okay, so how does this go, right? So you walk up to the cashier and you go,
Yeah, I'd like to watch porno, you know.
one porno, please. And they're like, oh, here's your ticket.
I guess.
Yeah.
They clip the little stub thing and they go, you're over here. And then you're sat next to some other person.
I don't
And
think
they're just beating their schmeat.
it's a signed CD. You don't book ahead and choose the seat.
But do you buy popcorn?
No, you jack off. What do you think?
He jorked in a porno theater. How does that make him a sex offender? Wait, I don't understand that logic. Hold on. If it's a designated, like, area, like, why does that make it... Yeah, that's fucking dumb. Like, if it says designated public indecency? Because he works with kids that didn't like that? I mean, yeah, but, like, he's gotta be just me,
You do.
What? In an amphitheater?
Yeah.
With a whole bunch of other people just in it. Yeah, hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom. You just gotta, scoot past people? No talking during the movie.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Are there
Yeah, and then you walk past and they're beating their schmeat.
snacks? Let's all go to the lobby.
Let's go,
They're usually attached to sex stores. So I guess whatever you can eat in a sex store, you're allowed to bring into the theater.
Ew, and then just, like, cool everywhere. Ew.
Right, so it's all just, edible, underwear and...
You're just eating edible underwear like corn chips.
Ew.
Here's deep fried edible underwear.
And it's every popcorn bucket has a hole in the bottom. And you're like, well, I just wanted the popcorn. And it's
And it just falls out.
It's everywhere now. It's everywhere. It's pre-programmed, right? So it'd be anyway, I guess we're doing Made in Manhattan, but instead it's just the kissing scenes. This isn't a good one, you know what I mean? It's like, what do you do?
And also, like, are you allowed to push a button that just, like, skips to the...
Yeah. I'd like to know the logistics. There's obviously... not to be crass,
I'm okay.
but there's obviously people coming...
I would hate to be one of the workers, bro.
...and going all the time.
Nice.
Are you kind of expected kind of hang out there for an hour?
Yeah, well, you don't just fucking sit and watch a porn from start to finish and like...
Yeah, it's like, what, you're halfway through the movie. What, don't you want to see what happens in the end?
The post-nut clarity kicks in, you gotta walk out, like, alright, I'm done.
Hey, come back! Get him!
Do they do trailers?
There's an after credit sequence that teases the next porno.
That's it.
We'll see.
The
I
maid
can
will
understand
return.
it working, but once you start breaking it down, it's like this couldn't possibly exist. Call this elitism, call it snobbery. I don't want to interact with the general public whatsoever when I'm trying to enjoy a movie.
I'm getting to that point.
I'd way rather watch it 480p on a YouTube video at home than sit in a movie theater.
So based for that. Oh my god. You know, I would rather watch it at 480p, the new Demon Slayer movie, than to go to the movie theaters and seeing it all in 4K. That's how badly I don't want to go.
With a whole bunch of other people.
I feel like movie theaters have been getting worse to go to.
Yes.
People just don't know how to go to the movies anymore.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
I agree.
Avatar 2.
I legit haven't been in probably like 5 years, I want to say.
I went to watch in the theater. Abysmal time. 2 guys in the row behind me talking the whole time, but like slightly too far away to say anything. And also, I'm a huge pussy and probably wouldn't have said anything anyway.
Yeah.
And then halfway through the movie, like just 10 people show up. Turns out they were teenagers who I guess had seen another movie and then just like, oh, we'll just do the classic.
Go to this one too.
Go into it, you know, go see another one, which is fine. And then like 2 minutes later, an usher comes in and is like, yeah, you guys need to fuck off. And then, of course, they were like, well, we've been spotted. Let's be as annoying as possible on the way out. So they're all like stomping their feet up the stairs on purpose and like just being loud. Speaking of people being annoying in the cinema.
Dude, these kids didn't get spanked enough. If I got caught sneaking into a theater, I wouldn't fucking make a big deal out of it.
Did you see the videos from the Wicked movie?
No.
Oh my god.
So, you know that new Wicked movie? The one that has Ariana Grande in it, whatever. That's very fucking weird. Well, I think a lot of Ariana stans have taken their, like, treating it like a concert pretty much and, like, filming it and being like, oh my god, when this song came on, I cried. You know, like...
Dude, I would lose my fucking mind. How is this real? Why aren't you stopping them? Why isn't the staff stopping them?
It's like teenage girl stuff, so, you know, it's you can't get too mad at them, but it's still just...
Yeah, you can! Yes, you can!
It's like, that's so annoying.
Yeah, but like, I don't understand why girls just start screaming.
What do you mean?
So, you're a girl, you go to a concert, an artist you really like comes out on stage, and you start screaming. Is it like a form of Tourette's?
Actually, I don't know. I've never done that. Yeah, why do girls do that? I've never done that. I've been to a Smashing Pumpkins concert. I've been to a Green Day concert. I've been to a couple of others. I just like, why do people do that?
Is it like, oh, everyone else is doing it, I'd better play along?
I don't think that's necessarily exclusive.
Wait, no, that actually might be it, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I think that might be it. You just get like, oh my god, yes! And then it's like they do it, and then like you do it, I guess.
A woman's
Have you yelled at a concert?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
How? What
Yeah,
went
I've seen
through
it.
your head?
Here's the thing, because you do raise a good point.
Okay.
It is bizarre. However, you're in a big fucking arena with like a billion cameras, like all staring at this one person. Even if it was at like, I don't know, like a CEO keynote speech. Like when the CEO comes out, everyone like claps their hands and applauds, right?
Yeah,
So it's not involuntary.
No, it's not involuntary. I think
That's also a polite thing to do. Clapping is a form of excitement or approval, and that's been developed for like thousands of years. Like I'm pretty sure clapping goes back to like fucking forever ago, right? Yeah, you're like, woo! It's like a polite thing to do. You're not jeering. Jeering is loud and impolite. Yeah.
Not like the ice cream man goes by and then you're like, man, I can't help myself.
Wait, who does it?
You know what I mean?
No. Can you imagine the
Chat,
opposite?
do you do that? You just go,
So, can you imagine if Taylor Swift comes out on stage and it's just dead silent? Like, can you imagine how awkward that would be? The singer you just spent $300 to see with thousands of other people, and they come out on stage and everyone's like, it's a hype thing.
Yeah, that's true. But what does the person standing next to them think? Like, you just, excuse me, you're screaming directly into my ear hole.
That shit
Maybe you
hurts.
shouldn't go to a concert.
I've had people scream in my ear, as in like, you know, like offhandedly at a concert or something, but it's like, god damn, that's loud, man.
If you don't want to hear loud noises.
No, thank you. Some peace and quiet, please.
So we've concluded that you don't enjoy video games, and now you hate live music. Is there anything that brings you comfort in this world?
Nothing.
Complaining about them. They should do some sort of cooperation
He's turning into an old man, I knew it.
between airlines and movie theaters. Where, the airlines get the new movies, but in exchange, the airlines provide
food.
Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah, and then they hand it to you on a little tray, but you can just keep buying more of them. And you're like, yeah, more peanuts, please. More peanuts. It'd be brilliant.
I mean, the beauty of being on the ground is you could also just have like normal food.
Well, hold on a minute. If I try to walk in with roast chicken, they're like, excuse me, sir. You please put some clothes on.
What's the most offensive meal you could bring?
Why is he wearing like a fucking just the most dad fucking pants ever, man? Holding a roast chicken.
Into a theater.
Oh my goodness.
Ribs?
Anything active, right? Like fajitas, something where it's like it's still going. You got a creme brulee with like a blowtorch.
I'm so sorry. I just didn't know. I thought
it would just be the trailers. Sir, it's an hour into the movie.
Stop that right now.
The editor sitting next to me, he actually has experience working in a movie theater.
Oh.
So he's got many a story to tell. At one time, he was in a theater, and it was late at night, and he saw a very mysterious-looking movie beside the projector. And he went, wait a minute, I haven't seen one like this. And it said, do not play me. But he put it on the projector anyway, and he hit play. And when he did, the Nutty Professor too. But it was different. Everybody was slightly askew.
Eddie Murphy was white.
Oh no, how horrifying.
Took a bucket of popcorn with him, but when he reached down into the bucket, there were bugs in there.
He went to squirt the butter on top, but red blood came out.
Oh my god.
He went to lick his ice cream cone, but all the sprinkles were gone. They were replaced with
blood.
No, spiders!
Yeah, blood again.
Hey, I'm so glad we got to explore movies together as a couple of blokes, a couple of fellas.
Dude, I used to write scary stories like that when I was like fucking 10. Yeah. Dude, that sounds like a kid when right? Like, oh my god, look at it, it's just squirting blood into the butter instead of the popcorn. How scary is that?
Yeah.
As someone with eyes, I've always enjoyed seeing movies.
Absolutely. You know, there's one thing that all movies have in common.
It's that they're long.
That's right. And it's about stories, you know.
What pisses me off about movies is the way they keep things keep cutting. The picture keeps changing because
that's because of TikTok. Unironically,
normally you just see the same thing all the time.
That's a good point. I couldn't help but notice in the Mission Impossible movies, Tom Cruise never had to stop to use the bathroom even once.
That's because he's pissing
he's saving
as
the world.
he's running.
He's traveling to Dubai. He's going like over here and over here, and it's like he didn't need to use the bathroom once. Oh, we're just supposed to imply that happens off screen. Well, you just imply that he saves the day off screen too.
Imagine the last time you've been busting, like genuinely busting to go to the toilet.
Yeah.
That's how I picture Tom Cruise as 24/7 in his movies, unless they show full, like it actually coming out.
This is so juvenile. This is so...
Scientology invented poop and pee removal tech. Yeah, actually, Xenu, like, teleports the poop out of his butt, kind of like Harry Potter. How Hina Bobina told us that canonically J.K. Rowling said that the concept of toilets was really weird for wizards and witches compared to muggles, because they can't, like, evaporate the poop out of their butthole, and so when they went into the toilets where the muggles are, they were, like, confused. They just, like, magic away the poop. So like in the 18th century when they started introducing toilets, they were like, damn, we should just put this in for like the muggles that join Hogwarts.
Juvenile. It's just...
And it's like the best part. It's like you're thinking to yourself, like, oh, these disgusting muggle-born witches and wizards. We have to accommodate to them as opposed to evaporating the shit out of my butthole when it's time to poop.
The piss and shit.
I'm a pureblood. I know how to fucking evaporate my butt.
Ideas in every movie. We got to end this. This is so stupid. Oh, look, unless someone wants to nominate us for an Oscar, then has anyone ever been nominated for an Oscar for an idea?
And the 2026 Oscar for Best Idea goes to Internet Historian.
Yeah. Well, many kudos was there too, although it was mostly me. I'd like to thank the people who constructed this.
Rim jobs must go crazy in Hogwarts. I really want to ban you for that, but I don't want to type and remod you. I unironically wish I could permanently ban you for like an hour for typing that. But then I'd have to remod you.
Trophy. The people who bought the trophy from the supplier. The people who imported the trophy. And ultimately, the people who handed it to me.
While I'm up here, in a movie, is the camera, is that meant to be someone looking? Am I meant to, is it like I'm in the room? Because there's some scenes where it seems weird that they don't acknowledge that there's another person in the room. So what's up with that?
That's so funny. One more thing, and then just asking like the most...
just ask a question that no one can easily answer.
So how does a camera work? A part of me isn't being like captured in the film, right? It's just like an image of me, right?
That's not my soul.
Oh my god. But,
Yep.
That's great. All right, movies.
Thanks again to NordVPN.
Oh my god, that was fucking good, dude. The math isn't mathing. Okay, hold on. I'll explain the lore behind the whole pooping thing. So, for the longest time in Hogwarts, according to the whole Hina Bobina explanation, they didn't have non-muggles at the student faculty, right? So when they started letting in muggles, they put toilets in there to make them feel more comfortable and accommodate them. That's what it is canonically. Meanwhile, before that, all the purebloods would just like evaporate the shit out of their butthole. Yeah. That's what the explanation is.